Why, hello, friends. Let's move some stuff out of the way so I can actually see, and we can actually get started. Hello, everybody. Don't say that my bot is broken when and scare me like that. It's not broken. I have so few things up and running for this stream. I don't need people to scare me like that. This music is very loud. Unfortunately, it's an absolute banger. So Tilly, she really wants to go into the bedroom. Doggy treats. All right. 2 mice. So I'm actually technically running on 2 computers right now. I am streaming on this computer, and I am watching chat on that computer. And so it is very difficult for me to see everything all at once. Let me adjust the size of some of these photos. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. What are we doing? Okay. JJ, congratulations on your platinum trophy. Thanks for checking in. Booty, hello. Zix, hello. Arcade, hello. Dipole, hello. Okay. Let's make sure that everything's working. Everything should be working. I'm also on a new camera. I'm in a new apartment. Everything is new. It's crazy. I bought a Switch 2 camera. It's very cute. It's on a little stand. You can't see it, but I'm pointing at it. You're inside of it right now. So, it is 9 o'clock. We are playing Liza P for the first time in like 2 weeks. I don't remember where I was. We are in the DLC though. But I am glad to be back. This must be a... Okay, this must be a boss. We must have stopped immediately before a boss and not realized it. Because that is a thing to summon a helper. Alright. Love a jank setup? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, let's, what's the rest? Weight is good. Motivity? Yeah, sure. We'll take that. A little bit of stronk. We probably don't need any more motivity for the rest of the game. You can't see it right now, but I'm currently taking my socks off. The dogs are out. There we go. Now I'm more comfortable. Hello, Andy. Thank you for checking in. Hope you've been enjoying Jamboree TV. Hope you enjoy it so much that you want to play it again tomorrow. Don't remember where I was. Every streamer after any period of a break between streams. Well, for anyone, and I don't think there is anyone in stream right now who doesn't already know, I did move. I'm in an entirely new apartment. It's way better than my old apartment. The dogs are vaguely stressed out about it. Andy needs to play Miitopia again. He does need to finish it, that's true. Miitopia is so cute. He needs to rescue me from JJ. That's what it comes down to. How are the dogs coping? They've had some stress. But, you know, they have stress every time a thing happens. But they're doing okay. Once they saw the crates come out...
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me.
This lady seems mean. Once the dog crates came out, I think they realized...
So who is this handsome guest standing before me?
Foxtail. Uh-oh.
It matters not.
Watch out! She's a furry! Is this a duo fight? Is this a duo fight? This is a duo fight.
You belong to me now.
So we're gonna one-shot this,
I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I'm gonna need you to stop doing that.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Death is
Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be a boomerang. She's actually kind of serving. That's true. Hello, Rainbow Blob. How are you this evening? How's Bookslap doing? He's okay. I'm back to work, which is actually nice. Okay, so we should change our grindstone. I'm back to work. I don't have most of my things, most of my possessions yet. They're still coming. Let's do the electric blitz. Yeah, we'll do that. They'll be arriving on Monday, so that's nice. It'll be nice to have things like glasses and, plates, a bed frame, a shelf.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Okay, camera,
None
don't
who
do that.
enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, the puppet is kind of fragile, actually. Get wrecked!
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Okay, puppet is fragile.
Don't you think?
As my boyfriend would say, mimicking a YouTuber he watches who makes react videos. Yes, she's serving puss. No, I think it's nicely covered. No, why? I pressed the button to use a heal. Just undo that. Alright, so the puppet is fairly fragile. Oh, let's change our equipment. We don't need this. No, we can't wear that. The Puppet Destroyer's amulet wouldn't be a bad thing. Wait, do I not have a human? Oh, there it is. It's like a human slaying amulet? That seems like it would be good. Good to have. Maybe I was already wearing that? Hi, Tilly. Oh, hello, little princess. Chat, can you hear her squeaking behind us? I don't know what you're squeaking for, though. fine. But, alright. I wonder if this is going to be like DS, like Ornstein and Smo and DS1, where once you kill one, the other goes into a rage. It could be.
You're not the puppet
Guess I
I was
should.
expecting.
I guess I should get the acid
Who are you?
grindstone.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Had her little yo-yo. Don't forget to close your bedroom door. My bedroom door is closed. Sorry, I was thinking about how the bathroom, the light from over there is actually the bathroom. I don't want the dogs to be in total darkness. This setup is not the best yet. It might be due to the fact that I don't, have very many things.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
This is the perfect time to take off my watch.
Who are you?
Oh my gosh, I can't see anything when you go up high like that. I guess that's what you want.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Yeah, get perfect parry. Hello, Teddy. We're doing our best. We're kind of learning a little bit. I did not realize that I had saved immediately before a boss. So this is perfect. First time I played the game in 2 weeks. Boss. Boss.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Have you considered that I could just set you on fire? Oh, yeah, whiff! Big whiff! Oh, big whiff!
Stalker, impede my work and get in my way.
I didn't try. Alright, okay, alright.
And you shall
So
serve.
much damage. So chat, how are you? How's your week been? Good? I hope it's been good. My week has been good. I saw Superman. That was nice. I haven't been to the movies since Wicked Part 1. So that was fun. Oh, what am I doing? We want the acid grindstone. I liked how I know I'm a bit late to the conversation. You know, if you don't do something immediately the first day it comes out, all the nerds move on. But you know, I'm not really a fan of Superman. I'm not really a fan of DC in general. I think in
To
general
think I
they're
became
pretty lame
anxious when
comics.
told a fearsome foe
And
had
especially
arrived.
Superman. I think
What a fool I was.
Superman often suffers from being too good at everything. You know, there's really only good Superman comics and bad
None
Superman.
who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
And you know what? This was a good Superman story. I liked how they had the humanizing, cute moments. I like that Superman is, you know, a guy who just wants everyone to be okay, but is also willing to sacrifice himself for his dog. For a dog that isn't even his, actually. Yeah, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, get wrecked. Like, is it weird for me to say that that's the part of it that was the most relatable to me? Superman is willing to go crazy for a dog.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for later.
I don't like this! I want to talk about dogs! No, I knew that you were gonna explode. You didn't trick me. I knew that you were gonna explode. I saw that coming. I knew that you were gonna explode. I had a boring day at work. Fixed a printer and a TV. That's about it. I had a boring day at work too, just catching up on filing reports. But yeah, Superman was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy it. I like Nathan Fillion. I do not like
You're
Guy
not the
Gardner.
puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Scream
Yeah, block that and didn't even see you. Well, that was great.
Can't get
No,
away quick enough,
that's
can
that
you?
is a grab. Heard good things about it. I really enjoyed
Abide
it.
me, and you shall serve
Really
me
enjoyed
for
it.
all eternity.
So does she? I know I got some hits on the puppet. Does she heal it? So, if I get her down close to half and then I break the puppet, will it not go into its frenzy? Maybe. Let's see. Let's try to do that. Let's
You're
try
not
to.
the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. adornment for my room, don't you think?
Alright, try again. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Tilly.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
No, I'm calling bullshit on that one. I definitely blocked that. Didn't block that one. But that first lunge, I did. Wouldn't acid be better against her? I do have the acid equipped.
You're not the puppet I was
I
expecting.
do hate how there are bosses that will do this, where like they start so far away from you that their first attack is always that it always becomes like a certain pattern. Lexatia does that too.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Tilly, really, you gotta stop. Here, you are allowed to go into the bedroom, but you gotta stop. Just go. Fine. She's just walking around under me squeaking.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay. Sorry that I'm not as chatty now.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
But I've only got the one brain
Who
cell.
are you?
I'm just a little busy.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
That was a really good one, and it all fell apart so quickly. Hello, Rusted. How are you? Okay. Okay.
You're
I have an
not the
idea.
puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Death is my way, and you shall
Not used to
serve
that.
me.
That combo looks very similar to another one, but the timing is different. Which is probably on purpose. Probably did that on purpose. Hello, Raven. I did die. That is true. That is true.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, good. She caught fire.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
No, I don't like that. Please stop doing that. Please, no. Can you just not do that for a second?
Fine adornment for my room, don't you?
I got too focused on trying to hit the puppet. I came into you dying. Yeah. This is literally all that we've done. I started at this Stargazer. I did not actually realize last time I played that I was stopping immediately before a boss. Or I, in my hubris, my infinite hubris, would have been tempted to try to fight it.
Anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is?
Really a bad time to be targeting the wrong
The
enemy.
alchemist. Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
imagine, chat. Eventually we'll be able to move on and play the game. Wouldn't that be great? These DLC bosses are no joke.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Oh, did you try to grab me from behind, you jerk? You absolutely did. She absolutely did, that jerk.
Can you? You'll make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
We are doing better. It's weird. I have this reflex to look at the camera that's still sitting up there, my old one, even though you're right there now, chat. but it's been months of me looking that way, and now I don't remember. I'm not sure if I'll use this camera every time. I kind of like having it down in front of me again. Well, shouldn't say
You're
again,
not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh, we'll see. Lady, if you could just chill for a second.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Away quick enough, can you? This is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
To be honest, I haven't gotten stuck on any Lies of P boss for that long in the grand scheme of things. I don't even know which one, like outside of the DLC, I would say I've been stuck on the longest.
Who are you?
I don't think any of them took longer than an hour. Probably the green small ones. Probably.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, so that does still hurt.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
You're gonna need to calm down, lady. Son finally played the DLC, and he had to lower the difficulty.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for.
Okay, well, we survived her desperation attack. It's fine, you can just track all you like. That's...
How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Damn it, I knew that was gonna be back. Swung. Okay, so that desperation attack is only a couple of hits, but she can redo it. All right, well, that was phase 2. That's the farthest we've been, so that's cool. Yeah, we are playing on... So, you know what's crazy about difficulty in this game? We're playing on the default, like, hard difficulty, right? There's a boss rush mode where the difficulty is set from, like, 1 to 5. The default hard difficulty is 2 out of 5. There are 3 difficulties above that for the boss rush mode.
Who are you?
I assume you just immediately die. When things touch you.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I saw that, you jerk.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
No, I'm trying again. Please don't do that. Yeah, you dropped it to the easiest so you could get through it once. I mean, it is tough. The DLC is way tougher. Even the regular enemies are pretty challenging. But we're gonna do everything we can. We want it to be difficult. Like, I'm not here to breeze through it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
My pack stamina. Marconia, you're gonna have to hold on. My pack stamina is full. I have to draw him.
I was saving
Go, 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 go. Whew, okay. Alright, phase 2.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? You will make the final goal for my wound, don't you think?
If you win, I give butter tart with raisins. Can it be something besides raisins? We are getting consistently further, though. We've actually gotten to the second phase multiple times now.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Man, you know what I really want to see? The no-hit run of this.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
I greeted. That was my bad. I greeted. She was in phase 2! Oh, that jerk!
Don't you think?
I didn't realize she was in phase 2. Yeah, I would like to see a no-hit run of this. I'm sure people are working on it. I'm sure Team Hitless is already on it. I'm sure they've been on it. I wonder if anyone's done it yet.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
She did the follow-up, but she is not in phase 2.
How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving. Enough. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die. serve me for all eternity.
Your choices with butter tarts is usually either raisins or pecans or plain. I would like the pecans, please.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had
I do
arrived.
wish you didn't have to hear the
What a
dialogue.
fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Impudent little puppet to push me this far. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Can't get away quick enough, can you? Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. So do a little butt wiggle, like a cat getting ready to pounce. That's the secret. I did do legs. I did do a leg workout today. I'm ready. Solid base, solid foundation.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work, and death is mine? And you shall
That was a weird combo. That was a weird combo. But I do feel like I'm getting her rhythm. Every time she commands the puppet, I have to look at the puppet so that I can better try to avoid it. And then I don't take all this extra, chip damage. And that feels like it's helping a lot.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Of course, I do that, and then she
None
immediately
who
changes
enter
her
this
path.
greenhouse may leave with their lives.
desperation attacks.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Can we call this one a mulligan?
Weep in despair, tremble in fear. Death is mine.
Yeah, that.
And you shall serve me.
Okay, so it seems like when I change targets, that affects what combo she's gonna do, because she's not doing what I expect anymore when I switch targets. So I think that affects her AI. Because like if it'll rush at me, and if I target the puppet, she will attack rather than the puppet doing its little spin. But if I stay on her, it's the spin.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you?
Man, it does so much damage when it explodes. Maybe I should just hold a block. Like, I still get hit, but it absorbs some of it.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Why must you, the legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
I'm literally just passing through, lady.
How do you propose paying me for my lost time? Can't get away quick enough, can you? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Okay, I'm gonna do what I was just thinking about. Oh, do I have any upgrade materials? I actually have no idea. I don't remember where they would be. No, okay. Okay, teleport, switch timeline. Wait. What? What's this? Oh, I can okay, I can teach my friend a new emote. That's okay, we'll teach him later. I actually don't remember if I had to come here for this, but it's okay. Alright, right. Okay, dump all the ergo we have in, and let's get a little more health. Even just a little bit might help, because when she gets us with that grab, I mean, it does more than half of our health. So, like, you know, something. I do hate the grabs in this game. They're the one thing that I'm like, I'm glad that there's not very many of them. It's really like some bosses have one, but they're very hard to avoid, like extremely hard to dodge.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
And in a game full of things that are already pretty hard to dodge and avoid, the grabs just feel a little extra insulting.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Can't get away quick
Like that,
enough,
it's
can
like...
you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Go.
sublime creation.
So it gives me that much time to repair. Okay. Okay, so we do want to do what I was thinking before and damage the puppet as much as we can, knock her into phase 2, and then we just have to beat her down. Well, we only have to deal with her. But she did the most frustrating attack.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
I like that they refer to the person as the legendary stalker.
Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Nope, can't. Not when I just stand there. Yeah, I know, you're so amazing.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear is my domain, and you shall serve me
close.
for.
So close. Failure. Oh. I just didn't want to click it.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Doesn't matter anymore. Die! Weep in despair. Tremble in fear when they find a door for my ruin, don't you think?
Well, it's still not as bad as Inferno Nemesis.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
keeps getting me. Or stinger. I should be able to get that. Like, the timing is not weird. I'm just choking up.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
That's what I get for trying to repair my weapon. That's what I get. Hello, Broccoli. How are you? Choking? Maybe some water will help with that. Oh, good idea. Let me go get some more water, because I finished it already. What? Have some water will even redeem some potassium, because I may not be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. That doesn't mean that there aren't bananas in my fridge. There I am, on topical. Doing well, just finishing up a document and a bit of a research for a small project. Nice. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it does feel a little bit late to be doing research. But
I was
you know, you do you. You're getting the work done.
Who are you? Why must you and the legendary Stalker impede my work and get in my way? Path of the alchemist.
10:14, bit of a night owl. Oh, so we're in the same time zone. Ooh, she almost got us with that one.
Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. That you should see the power I was saving for later.
Okay, here we go.
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Oh, chat, is this it?
I had no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us.
You know what did it?
In a
You know
fight
what helped us
to
beat
the
that
death.
boss, chat? I put 1 potassium redeem. And there we go. First try, potassium. 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 My neighbors probably hate this. A stretch. Okay, today was leg day. We gotta do a leg stretch. Also, my chair is just a folding chair, so it's not very good on like my whole lower half. Victory stretch. Neighbors definitely hate that. Making a good impression in my first week.
We got a key from Marciona.
Oh, right, Gemini.
Bet it opens
Forgot
that
about
gate
you.
we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
All right, we definitely need some capacity.
Success!
All right. The game flat out told us this is a dead end, so let's be sure of that, right? So she was just hanging out here? Like, she was just chilling with Big Tree? Really? That seems weird, right? All right, where was this door? Gemini, I don't listen to you. But I do request that you turn on your light. A door before we enter. So it's like literally on the outside? Okay, I think there was a stargazer we can teleport to. Maybe she had a hidden workshop, like in a treehouse or something. I'd do that if I were there. You know, that's fair. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Potassium, for helping me have the energy to defeat that boss. This morning, when I accidentally ripped the end off that banana, I did not know it would bring me great success. It's also very cold and hurts my teeth to chew. Look, I actually get snow on me when I'm outside. I didn't notice that before. DK gave you his blessing. He did. He did that for us. Song. Love that detail. I know. I love little details in games like that so much. Like when I was playing Spider-Man and I could walk on the xylophone. There's a clip of me cackling like a madman. Like this madman. Madman?
That bastard. I'll kill him.
The music is incredible, right? Maybe my favorite soundtrack to any game. It appeals to the adventurer in me, the sad boy, like everything. The classical music lover. What exactly are we looking at?
This can't be. Are all those humans?
A fancy tailcoat suited for a
How
cheerful
evil does
person was
someone
not
have to be to
originally stained
do
red.
something like this.
Though not connected by blood, the boy regarded his master and friend as family. Tragically, this kind-hearted affection sparked a cruel curiosity in someone else. Bloodstained locket. A locket that holds a cherished memory. Even the most horrific, ill intentions, and bloody pain could not completely erase that memory. Any loot? Is there loot here? Got loot? Got loot? Stuff? Got loot? Okay. No? Alright. No, fine. Be that way.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Hello. Rosora
Like
wants to
slid
be
me
your
into
friend.
position for her.
Will you be my friend?
Swords of the Lord.
Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please
Any
help
loot
me
here?
travel the
Spoken
world.
like a true gamer. It's true.
Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly
white
all the way
butterfly.
here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there.
It's weird to me that she sometimes speaks in third person
I want
and
to go
sometimes
back to the
speaks in
Rose
first
Estate.
person.
But
Like
to
here.
do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please,
Okay.
please help Rosora travel the world. I
Yeah,
will
no,
wait for
okay.
you.
I hear you. I'll look for your shoes. It's fine. Relax. Okay. Well, you stay there. I'm gonna go forward. I guess. Open this very creepy door.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Are they doing a little jig? Or is that a minuet? That might be a minuet, actually. Oh, okay. Wait, is that for the game? Wait. How do I... Wait. Yeah! wait. Hold on. Yeah! Yeah! No, just, no. No, come on. P. 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 No, no, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah! Woo woo! Can we actually hit? Oh, we can. Okay. Those are the Parade Master. That was the first boss. All right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, one more, one more. Yes, I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Yeah! A fancy tea set, distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will surely want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by royal flower is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. MC is blind. See, okay, that was a great bit of intuitive gameplay. They're like, here, take these 10 sawtooths. And I could see that puppet gently moving, so I knew it was alive. I'm so happy with that. I didn't even have to read the sign. Get wrecked sign. Is good design. It's true. It's absolutely true. Oh, I just love this game so much. Even though it also hates me by how much it brutalizes me. But it's okay. I came here to be challenged. Okay. Okay. Why do they have so much poise? So much poise. Poise meaning that it is very difficult to knock them off balance. Okay. I really don't want to fight you next to all these explosives, my man. Like, this feels like it's bad for me? Okay, well, alright. Yeah, first try. Carnival coin. A coin minted for use inside the carnival garden. Use the coin to activate a carnival attraction. Enjoy our rides and attractions with this exclusive carnival coin. Not real currency, zero value, outside Kratzu. That's the love for Souls-like games? It absolutely is. One day I should play Elden Ring. I've had it for several years, I just, you know, haven't even... Do I have it downloaded? I don't know. Maybe? Point is, one day I should play it. Changes to reconnaissance orders. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary Stalker. Priority changed. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary Stalker's attack. Small puppet, huh? Sorry, I know you were just minding your own business, but you're full of experience points. I have to get them. Ow! Ow! Well, okay, I guess I deserve that. Shot put, okay. Can I actually get in this building? I can, okay. Cool. Cool. You're made out of reused assets. That's fine. I won't be mad about it. Carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. The document is done unless during peer review we find anything new to add. It's not a work thing, just a personal project I did because I was curious. Interesting. An inactive mechanical organ.
Oh, now that's what I call
Oh,
a dance
okay.
number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
Okay. Yeah! Alright, that's good. That's worth it. That's what this whole room is for? It teaches you how to tap dance? Alright. I'm not complaining. So far, the carnival has been great. Has everybody enjoyed the carnival so far? I have. 10 out of 10. Would carnival again? Really? Really? Okay. I couldn't see it that time. Alright, well, maybe not 10 out of 10. Maybe like 9 out of 10. At least it's right there. As soon as he said, show me those moves, a Taco Bell ad shows up with someone dancing. Yeah, that was basically what happened in game 2. Why have I completely forgotten how to fight this guy? Well, I guess he's a little bit different. Okay. All right. This is the first boss. This is the very first boss. Just about. He just hits a lot harder. The first boss, and also like the 9th boss, the corrupted parade master. Wow, if you miss one, you're boned. It's nice to see an enemy that acts kind of realistic. Just keep smashing. Like, don't smack once and then do a pose and then give me a scripted line. Nope, you just keep crushing. You just keep going. Yeah, okay, it's the same model, but these are not actually the same moves that the first boss had. Like, he didn't do that. But he did do this, though it was much faster. There we go. Hey, a coin. Wonder what other things we're going to be able to use these coins for, because we have 2 again. Okay, I see you. I see you. I saw you too much, if anything. Please stop. Oh my god. Hit them very hard over and over. Yeah. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Or hit with a giant club. Either one. They both have a way of disrupting plans. Fortunately, he was a mini-boss, so we defeat him once and he's gone. Okay, that guy, the one that comes up from behind me must climb up from over the bridge. Liza P doing, you know, the thing that it does where it's like, hey, fight this enemy. Look at this enemy. One is sneaking up behind you. That wasn't worth it. Although, you're probably a carnival, right? Carnival coin? Yeah, here we go. What have you got for me? Okay, well, I don't like this, but... Oh! Womp womp. Okay, I get it. Let's equip something a little faster. How about that? Faster, but also longer? Louder and sadder. No, that's long but slow. There we go. There it is. Good old salamander blood. Hot knife. We love a hot knife in this channel. No, you... Hot knife, how could you betray me? Womp womp. 1,000-degree knife meta returns. In when we were, I don't know, you probably weren't around for when we were playing Resident Evil 3. We unlocked a hot knife upgrade as like not like a DLC weapon, but like an unlockable weapon. So I was running around knifing zombies and screaming "hot knife" because they burst into flames. Yeah! Hot knife saves the day. Mannix pinwheel blade. Let's look at this. Finally, a new weapon. Excuse me? What? Wait, hold on. We gotta get out into the light. Let's go out into the snow. What? What is this? What are those? Like, look at this thing. Wait, so as I run, does it... It's running activated. All right, what does this weapon scale with? We gotta look at this. What do we got here? Oh, it's a strength weapon. Of course it's a strength weapon. Of course it's a strength weapon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that a bicycle frame? Is that what I'm looking at right here? Is that what that is? Yeah, this is a bicycle. This is a bicycle. Are you serious right now? Okay, sure. Go off, King. I hate that they have infinite poise, but... We have to use this, right? Like, we have to. They're legally obligated, morally obligated to use this ridiculous bicycle blade weapon. Right? Like... It's not even upgraded. Like, also, can we recognize that fact that it currently has 0 upgrades and we're using it? Oh, good, this guy. No, the overheat got us. Did you get past that duo boss you were on earlier? Yes, with the power of potassium. We got a banana, we took one bite, and then we one shot. We were blessed by DK. What can I say? All right, this weapon is insane. Positive. So oh, we can't upgrade because we don't have any. We don't have any ergo. So let's get some, and then we'll make this bicycle a little bit more powerful. You know what? Hold on. Just to do this. Oh, I thought we were in the. Okay, all right, sorry, I was confused. Okay, let's go upgrade our bicycle, at least a little bit. Oh, hey. Ah! No, how am I stuck? The bicycle that happens to sound like a chainsaw motor. So when I saw the weapon, like, image pop up on the screen when we grabbed it, I thought it was gonna be like the whirligig saw from Bloodborne. And it kind of is. It's cooler than the whirligig saw. Let's be honest about that. Okay, I have to actually go back. True, it is true. I mean, not that the whirligig isn't awesome, but you do also slap things with the side of the whirligig, which is like, you know, it's not the best. Right, Eugenie?
You're here.
That's a relief. Yes, it is. That's true. It is a relief. I am great. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough. All right, that's fine. Switch display. There we go. Okay. Oh, is this a thing for you? No. No, okay. I was thinking about the teapot, and I was like, does that go to him? Interesting. Play the King of Puppets message? I don't know how long that's been there. Can we still level up? We cannot, but that's fine. Let's go back. I would like to get through another DLC boss today if we could. I really want to get through this DLC. And I'm also thinking about the future, chat. Thinking about what I want to do on stream, what kind of games we want to play. I'm thinking about moving. I know. Thinking about moving away from doing achievement hunting, and maybe going into doing some challenge runs. That might be kind of fun. Just do something like kind of wacky, set my own challenges. Achievements are great. I do like them, but I feel like having something a little esoteric and setting my own challenges could be really good. I don't know. Still thinking about it. I know that there's a few that I want to do, but, you know, we'll see. Can I lock onto you? Thank you. Nope. I know what you're doing. Stop it. Get out of that corner. Stop breathing the... Did I just hit the stage light? I got blocked by the stage light. It's an 8, this is a 9. Challenge runs can be achievements in and of themselves. True. Yeah, like, I would like to do some no-damage runs of things. I would like to do some things like knife-only Resident Evil runs. I'd like to, I don't know, just do something a little different. Achievements have been fun. I do like achievements, and I still go for them in my own time. Sometimes, when I play games. But, you know, I think it could be neat. You know, as a streamer, like, you're always kind of looking for your niche, and, like, I don't know. I like playing a variety of things, though, which is what makes it hard. And, like, I only do achievements 1 day a week, so... I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying is that I should stream every day. And have time to do all the things that I want to do. Along with, like, you know, the art that I'm working on. And, like, coding, learning how to code. And other fun things, projects I work on with other people. You know, I'll just have what if I just had infinite time to do things that I want to do? Have I considered having infinite time? No, I couldn't get up fast enough. Oh. Go to Kami's lookout. The Room of Spirit and Time should accomplish that. True. I'm dying so much on this mini boss. This weapon is super slow, but it's okay. We've committed. We're gonna commit to the bit. We're gonna commit to the bit of the circular saw bicycle. You gotta commit to the bit, chat. Don't start the bit if you're not gonna commit. 2 years and 2 days is OP. Do they have to eat in that chamber? I don't remember. Like, do they have to eat and sleep? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yes, but it has infinite food. I always just assumed they were eating like capsule food, but I guess, you know, it would make sense if there was a magic lesson. I've never seen... I guess that's probably introduced in Dragon Ball, right? Because I've never seen enough of Dragon Ball to the point where, like, Piccolo and Kami are introduced. first seen in Dragon Ball, and then comes back in Z during the Cell stuff. Yeah, I've also never seen the Cell stuff. I've seen the first and third sagas, but never the Cell stuff. Because it was never, it was literally just never on at the time that I was watching. Really? It was like before school, they would show, the reruns would show Namek, and after school, they would show Boo. But I never saw Cell. Yeah. What about the 7th saga? Hello, Farron. Wonderful SNES RPG. There are too many RPGs, please delete 3. Is that a pinwheel? It's a whole, look, it's clearly like a bicycle frame with pinwheel buzzsaws instead of wheels. We just got it. It's not good, but it's very funny. So we're gonna keep using it. Also, I dumped a whole bunch of upgrade weapons, or upgrade materials into it, so like, we've committed to the bit. The funny thing about it, though, is that as I run, the pinwheels get upgraded. You can see that there's a little pinwheel with a 4 next to it on the upper left. That's because I'm running and spinning them. Which is funny because there's actually another weapon that's a buzzsaw, the Ouroboros sword, Ouroboros blade, maybe it's called. We don't have access to it yet, and I don't want to use it because I've actually used it in a prior playthrough, and it's awesome. I love it. But one of its one of the things you can do with it is rev up the blades. That's what I'm trying to say. So that they hit more times. Of course, with that sword, the other thing you can do is throw the pinwheels. Which is awesome to have a melee attack, or to have a ranged attack. God, I'm struggling so hard with this boss, or with this mini-boss. Also, I'm reading chat off my laptop, and it's very small, so I can see like part of the messages. So I apologize if I miss anything. Bro, can you not for a second? Wow, that was a really cool Fable attack. I really need to, oh my god, ad break. Like, I was starting to read a thing and it immediately got covered up. Easy to miss things when fighting something for your life. It takes focus. I hate fighting this puppet in particular. This is a reskin and like a redo of another puppet that used to give me of a mini boss that used to give me a ton of problems. That you fight in the Lorenzini arcade in the wine cellar, except he has spiked clubs instead of flaming batons. And he like inflicts break, but this one inflicts overheat. Alright, like, this mini-boss should not be this hard for me. I don't know what's happening. Don't be like that. Okay, so he's decaying. That's good. No, I didn't want to turn off Jimmy's light. Oh my gosh, finally. First try. Why was there a safe in there? Auto-adaptive converter. What does that mean? What did we just find?
Success!
It's the banana. The next generation appendage part proposed by the Workshop Union, although the auto-adaptive technology delivered incredible performance, was also the reason for low productivity. So it's heavy, but it's great at everything. That's cool. Yeah, I'll put that on. That gives me good resistance to everything. We like that. Well, it gives me decent resistance to everything. There's things that give you better for like one versus the other. But we will take it. You don't come to a DLC to not get overpowered, right? I like how Lady with a Broom is a very powerful enemy. Girl who is sweeping. I think I have one more coin.
For free?
It's not for free. It's not for free. But hello, Dragonstorm. Hello. Unfortunately, it is not for free. Little guys doing their little dance. I don't like how he started that while I was in the middle of an animation. They're dancing around a piece of ergo. How are you tonight, Dragon? Saw you earlier, but we didn't get much of a chance to talk. I was totally fried. After work, I fell asleep in Discord. Don't worry, it was adorable, but yeah, I fell asleep. What What else we got? What do we got? What do we got? More attractions. I hope there's more attractions. Excuse me, just gonna use an entire bicycle to attack you. Oh, okay. Ah! Just pretend you didn't see anything. I still want one day a supercut of just several minutes of me being jump scared by things. I think it would be a great video. The worst outcome. Why do I live in the... No! Don't kill me, please. That is the first time I have ever died in this game without recovering my ergo. That is the first time that has ever happened. That is the first time. I tried to run up to that puppet and get into the backstab animation for the vulnerability frames so that this jerk couldn't do that. But obviously I was unsuccessful. Oh, but now, yeah, now I can. There we go. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Chat, I'm not mad. Calm down. We're not, there's nothing to be mad about. It's just a video game. Stop getting mad at video games, chat. Hey, a coin. Nice. Broccoli, if you're trying to put a link into chat, you unfortunately do not have permission. But you can message it to me. Alright, what I was going to do is... Yeah, I think only mods can put links in chat, actually. Nice. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Miraculous recovery and pool. Boo, hate it. Argument to get mad at games. Getting over it, I rest my case. It was a clip. Yeah, I know. If you whisper it to me, I'll post it. See, you're right there.
Wanna know? Y'all wanna know? This is me, like a year ago, 2 years ago, something.
Hello, Ubuntu. Look at that. Look at that picture.
At the gym. I just like took a selfie one day. Okay. Don't tease me.
Don't tease me for my picture where I look great.
I'm looking all angry.
Hello, Brent. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Raiders, welcome on in. We are currently beating up carnival clowns with a giant bicycle with not one, but 2 buzzsaws on it. So that's how my night's going. How was your night going? Brunt, hope you had a good evening. I did not get a chance to see your stream before I got on, because I did fall asleep. I was just saying, I fell asleep in Discord. It was after you left, though. Hope you made lots of progress, though. Can I get up to you? I see that there's a box. I would like it. I look all angry and tired. To be honest, I saw that on my laptop where you're like this big, so I couldn't really tell. Shipwreck, thank you for the resub for 3 months. The allies of P are here. That is true. That is true. And we are mighty. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good week, a good month, a good summer, a good year. I imagine it's been a great summer. Personally, it's been a great summer for me. I feel like you know what I mean.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker.
It's okay, my stream would put you to
Play
sleep.
acting
Sometimes
the
I do
hero
put on your
saves the
stream,
world,
Brunt,
huh?
just to like
Meanwhile,
hang out
I
and
have
chill. It is
chosen
very
instead
relaxing.
to
I like that
simply
you
look
have this
upon
like
ruined
low-key
world from this
energy.
grand
It is
little
nice.
vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But the situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction
Thank you
is
for the clip,
always
Broccoli.
welcome. Well,
Always love a good clip.
you stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder.
I'm having a splendid summer.
Either
I go
way,
on
when
staycation
you're ready
for a
to
week
sell
tomorrow.
it,
Nice.
Consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist.
If you don't
An
mind me
expert
asking,
like me.
do you have? I'm
knows
looking at the
its
chat
true
window over
worth.
there, even though the camera's there.
And if
Do you have
we
any
can reach
specific,
a
like,
deal,
exciting plans for
I
your
might
staycation,
have
or is
an
it more of a relaxing
interesting
time?
secret for you.
Can only be sold. Okay, sure. What's this? While locked onto a target, changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. Okay, sure. Black Rabbit Hole Key. A weathered but otherwise ordinary looking key. It bears the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Okay. One member of the Brotherhood was prone to losing his key, so they had to make a whole pile of them. I wonder which one that was. So my game has items you can buy at the start, but now they have stats that actually have effects. That's cool. Also, with some viewer help, I debugged a system that keeps players from squishing together.
That is a key. Yes.
Oh, so they like
key to one
detect
of
their
the Black
position from
Rabbit
one another and they don't
Brotherhood's
like overlap.
hideouts.
I haven't seen the game
I
that you're
assume a
working
member
on
of
right
the
now.
Brotherhood dropped it somewhere, but only a fool or a lunatic would loiter
So I don't
around
know
one of
exactly
their
what that visual
hideouts.
would look like. It's your idle
So,
game, right?
no.
Idle,
isn't
not
selling
idle,
all that
not
well,
not like pop
actually.
stars. I mean like like idle.
Their greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item. And stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But
Merchant,
there was
I really
no
don't care about
honor
this.
among those thieves. I even heard one of them survive. Hilarious, right?
Yeah, otherwise all the characters
Some
move on the same
whore
squares,
wearing
the
a
same targets
crown
at the
like
same
they're the
time.
king of the
Yeah, I had
monsters.
that. I was making like an asteroids game for just like a learning project in Game Maker like a year or two ago, and I had that exact same issue with the asteroids. I had to help them just notice each other, which was fun. It was an interesting little bit of. I mean, it was a lot simpler than what you're doing, but it was an interesting little bit of like figure out how to make them react to one another so that they bounce properly.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
And do your best.
Oh, he did rhyme. Shortcut.
Festival works all aglow. Just have fun and go with the flow.
Oh, okay. Ah, no.
Let's start tickets.
Carnival prize announcement.
Your best move.
Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. Wait a minute. I already... I read that once. I need a carnival coin. Yeah! We did the thing. Chat, we did the thing. Full Moonstone of the Covenant, Strategist's Amulet. Let's see what that is. Is this just Robot Shuntado? It's not that. Increase weapon attribute damage buildup. Interesting. Right, so this one changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I want to use these, but I don't have enough. I have to level up. So this was a shortcut. Does it go over here? Zoo tram station key.
We'll need the key. I saw something earlier at the top of the carousel that caught my eye.
How did you How did you see something at the top of the carousel? How is that even possible?
The Ferris wheel. That could work, right?
Sure, but like, okay. Oh, do I have to go all the way back around? Really? Real? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm going. I was gonna leave them alone, but they decided that I will in fact not do that. You know what, I'm right here. Let's just get that level up. No, let's not, actually. Their eyes are linked to a bird they can't control. Birds aren't even real, so that's fine. That's the answer. It could be. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to touch the Stargazer because I don't want to revive all of these puppets that I've already crushed. Oh, that... Oh, we have to... we have to wait for one, huh? Birds aren't real. That's true, Dipole. That is true. I've heard that. Alright, so top... I wish I didn't have a giant... I almost said sword, but I guess it's more of a club. In the way.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
So... Oh. Liza P doing that thing that it loves to do. Zoo tram station key. Alright, cool. Cool. It's like, how do we get down from here? What do we got here? How can birds be real if our eyes aren't real? Hey, Rose Shoes. A lovely pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They are perfectly sized for a small doll. It does not remember opening its eyes, or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, it may travel the world and live life to the fullest. I feel like I can get hit by those horses and that they'll actually do damage. That's why I was being so hesitant. We'll just go this way. It doesn't really matter. We're at sort of a diagonal from where we need to go. The game is lying when you think you're safe. It absolutely is. It will lie to you every time. It will look you in the eye and lie to you. It's kind of its thing.
I need my shoes to be free. Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
Now what?
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you.
For you.
It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Given the enemy placement, I'd say that they can. Yes, me too. A child's drawing that looks very old. Ooh, music. All right, nice. We'll listen to that later. We'll listen to our new record before we close out for the night. But that won't be right now. We've still got time. You know what's funny? So I'm getting a lot of my stuff actually delivered by the moving company on Monday, and one of the thing that I'm most excited about is my hair dryer. Oh, not this way. Because then I can actually do my mustache. I need the hair dryer to do the curls properly. It might be kind of hard to tell, but you're seeing it au naturel. It's very Dr. Robotnik, I have to say. The sword, man. Alright. Yeah. That's the gayest thing I've heard until now, and I love it. You know what? The boys do like the mustache. That is true.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo. The
Looking for
legendary
the stalker
stalker's apprentice.
Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo.
Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
Hello? Is someone there?
No. Nobody but us puppets.
You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This
Sure.
easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see
Love
a
some hair
painting
dryers,
on the
great for
ground?
long hair too. They absolutely are.
It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Okay, jeez. Step on it first. There we go.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very
This is feeling
precious to
dark,
me.
very Dark Souls 3 right
Since
now.
losing my sight,
This piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Okay.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
All right, well, we'll lie to this blind lady.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Okay. I mean, I feel a spiritual connection to that, but sure. The car arrives tomorrow, and that's the last thing being moved. It'll be great to just relax the rest of the summer. Yeah. And the only fun thing I have in mind is seeing Fantastic Four this weekend. I haven't been to the theaters in years. Yeah, I haven't. It's really been a long time for me. Like, I saw Superman this week, and the last movie I saw before that was Wicked, and then before that, it had been like over a year. And I love going to the movies, but I don't like going by myself. Like, I want to talk about the movie. I don't just want to see it. I want to like dissect it, and you know, it's hard to do that by yourself. I can hear you. I mean, I could too if there was a chainsaw. Bike propellers nearby. True. A comic book Ned. That's true. Was Superman fun? I really enjoyed Superman, and I have to say, I don't really like Superman the comic, the character, and I don't really like much of DC's comics. I think Superman is is only extremes. He's only great stories or terrible, and most of them are terrible. The movie was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that they made him like very sweet and charming. There's lots of little humanity moments. They did a great job humanizing the alien, and it's a little heavy-handed with how it like describes it, but you know, a guy who just wants everyone to be okay and is willing to sacrifice everything for his dog, I don't know, that's relatable, right? It sounds woke. Yeah, I know. Like, you don't have to convince me. I already saw it. The cat! Is this how the cat... It's a kitten. It's how the cat got to the hotel. Greatest DLC in the world. The cat got a backstory. This is the best DLC that's ever been made. Sorry, Resident Evil 7. Your DLC is great, but this one has a cat. All I know of Superman is a Superman versus Goku debate. Fortunately, they didn't do the Superman is also super smart thing, the most infuriating thing in Superman comics. Oh, but he thinks really fast. Shut up. The writer that came up with that is idiot. Upgrade core part. A key part that is used to upgrade the P organ. Quartz can be used to further amplify P organ abilities. With frenzied determination, the genius technician created the core, which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Oh, hey, repair a broken grindstone. Sure, repair the cutting, sure. cutting grindstone. Okay. Can I repair this one as well? Okay, cool. Upgrade that. And upgrade it no more times because we don't have enough ergo. Wait, purchase? What am I purchasing? From who? What is... Okay. Oh, I bet... There we go. There we go. Now we've maxed out our Manic Pinwheel Blade. To be fair, everyone thinks Goku is a dunce, so they don't see that as an argument piece, but in a fight, Goku is very smart. That is true. It's his thing. It would be his thing. Alright, so we're back here. That is the same. There's nothing up there. Crumpled letter. The letter looks very old. Tear stains are still visible in the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Valentinus Monad. Interesting. The Monad Charity House is like the orphanage. Oh, hey.
planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Nice. That was a good song. Okay, so if you couldn't read the text, we found a letter from a woman describing how a boy needs his father, and while he may have resented him in the past, he wishes to see him now. The woman was Antonia, and in the final part of the undelivered letter, she scolds him and says that a lesser woman would deliver the letter wrapped around a cannonball into the side of the workshop. She pleads for him to choose wisely, and that Carlo misses him. So Antonia was raising Geppetto's son. Was raising Carlo.
Well, a stalker. Or so
That
I
would explain
assume,
why she knew
judging
him.
by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
I don't know, just meet her. Just
Perhaps
curious.
You've
I
heard the
guess.
tale of the blood artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the blood artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the blood artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication?
Well,
You may well want to study the provenance of your
probably.
petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate. That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, well,
Yeah, well, no, you told me that.
ignorant
Wait, do you have
fools
anything
don't
else?
do so.
No,
If
okay.
you're looking for...
All right. No,
Don't let me-
it's fine. It's fine. Get it. Okay. Oh, hey. Yes! Exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Close your eyes.
Oh, little kitty with your weird fur. Your weirdly rendered fur.
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Alright, we're not done yet.
Close to you.
Hey, who are you?
Oh,
I feel good.
goodness. A new face appears.
Inside your
How do things fare outside, Master Stalker?
Not great.
Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods.
dance with me.
You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
I like how he's wearing a very small mask. Trade rare ergo. Okay. What do we got?
Come to me.
Death talons. I like that.
Feel alright.
It's a technique weapon. It's awesome. It looks great. But Morbid Ambitions Amulet. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement, imprinted, draw its special powers. Her endless desire to dominate others gave her the strength to approach the truth, yet even she didn't realize that this very desire could easily lead to her. Alright, nothing cool yet. Trade ancient disc.
I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, here with me, feel alright.
Alright, well, we gotta get the chords. We gotta get the bell. Of course we have to get the bell. Of course we have to get the bell collar. What do you think this is?
Make a groove all night.
It's adorable. Wait, do I still have another? Let me see what I thought I saw. Oh, that's commemorative coin. Okay.
I feel good.
I thought I saw another one of the coins for an attraction at the other place. All right, before we go anywhere, let's head back to the present. And we'll use our quartz real quick. And then we'll go a little bit further. My bee cat on keyboard, sure. Let's bid you farewell for the night. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Broccoli. If you're still here, you probably already left. Because that message was a minute ago. But still. It is getting late. And one by one, the friends must drift off to sleep. Not yet. Okay. Back. A little bit sore. No. That wouldn't be bad to get. Neither would that. go for this. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, sure. Alright, travel back to the past. So, I believe we've been told that the legendary stalker went this way. Now, we've been here in the present, but how will it be different this time? Casually grab this giant thing out of nowhere. Zealotor underground facility. This is different. This is not where this tunnel goes in the present. Interesting. Well, it is still full of alchemists, though. Key of House Monad was only given to those in important positions. The key bears a tag with the monogram LF. I think we're on the right path. Okay, that looks like it will be a shortcut. Okay.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia?
Probably not. She's probably fine.
No one knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing
Alright, so
facility.
carcasses. The carcass. Yes, I see you. You're not sneaky. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Okay, sure. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Is this gonna freeze? This is gonna freeze. Okay. So many Fable catalysts. Hey, little ratties. Oh, I see you. Up. Oh boy. Let's try to at least get a shortcut open before we die. Like this. This could be a shortcut. It is. Alright, cool. Alright. Progress. We like that. We take that here. Progress is a W. Knocks him right out of the air. Cool. Yep. Why don't you just walk over here, friend? Okay. Sure. Sure. Well, alright, I don't really care about that. Oh! Is that a machine gun? What the hell is that? Oh, okay, sure, yeah, alright. No, that's fine, you just stay over there. That's cool. I don't like this place. You're just a regular enemy, aren't you? I hate that for me. I hate that for me. Yep, really hate that for me. Okay. Can I please have a shortcut? So I don't have to do this all again. When I inevitably die. Because, like, we know that's gonna happen. It's on the schedule. We have a schedule. Oh! Look, we're ahead of schedule. Let me, no, I was stuck into the wall. Oh. Ah, jeez, we have so far to go. I don't even know if this is the right way. I don't think it is. I don't think that is. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not. Okay. Because we went through a door that was cool. Nope, that's even worse. Okay. That's death. Don't go in there. You hate dying. So don't do it. Okay, maybe this was the right way, but it just wasn't yet. Yeah, maybe. Okay, it was right there. It was right there. Because this person thought they were real sneaky. They were not. Then there was that guy. There was that large lad. He can stay there, though. We don't need him. He's not invited. Right, that's another shortcut, but we don't have it open yet. Alright, that person was sneaky. They did succeed in being the sneak. We definitely went that way. Okay, we definitely went that way. So let's not. What are you even doing down there? Oh! Okay. Cool. So we figured out where that goes. Let's try this way. Oh, great. Cool. I really just want to get, like, another shortcut so I don't have to do this all again, and then we'll be good. You know what? We'll be great. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. That's for lamos. I'm not gonna... Well, maybe if we have to. It is still for lamos, but I only want to fight it if I have to. And I think I have to. Okay, good. Cool. Great. Because like I said, I want to fight it. Okay, are we done with that? Are we good? Whatever that is. Hey, you're a base game enemy. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. This is for DLC enemies only. No, why did I do that? Why did I use that? What if I need it? No, I'm actively trying not to target you. There we go. Alright. Everyone chill. Oh, my... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Shortcut? That's a shortcut from the wrong side. Okay. Sure. Elevator go up. Elevator go up. Hey. Frost-covered instructions. May my brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. I have come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zealoter underground facility until we return, defend the coolant control room, and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go. Defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken. Evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. These guys might have an obsession.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. Say the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please.
Tilly needed to be prevented from wandering off into a corner and peeing. Alright. So we're gonna stop talking to this guy, and we're gonna end stream in a moment because we're on an ad break. Sorry that we're gonna end in an ad break. That's my beat. Legion Amulet. Alright, I don't know what that is. We'll figure it out another time. Probably don't want it. Because we did open a shortcut. Ah, a shortcut that takes us all the way back here. That's awesome. Okay. So, we are going to call it for the night. Thanks, everybody. I have really enjoyed this. As always, it's good to see you. It's good to hang out. Let's, oh, thank you for the resubs, the follows, the raids. It's been a good night. I'm glad to be back. I will be back tomorrow, actually. I'll be a special guest star playing some Mario Party Jamboree with Andy Bundy to check out the new DLC for Mario Party. So, as always, we're going to start by stopping